Hello everybody, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully you're seeing this February 8th, because that means I was able to upload it the same day I recorded it. This is going to be the creative world. So it's not just going to be like a town with buildings like the title of the world says, but it's going to be like the mod world and the creative world, because they're both going to be creative, main as well, because maybe some of the mods can be used for the builds. So, every world I have has goals. The survival goal is to eventually beat the game, and then after create something like big, because every survival world I've ever done, I've actually never really beat the creative world, or like beat the Ender Dragon, unless I'm playing like Minecraft with my friends. So this would be hopefully the first time. And if you haven't seen my second survival video, you saw how lucky I got for some reason. I'm serious, I did not fix that. That would be super lazy and stupid. I don't know. I don't know how I found an amethyst geode, trial chambers, diamonds, and iron and copper, but things happen. Also, that cave is like super weird. I think Terralith just like changed the cave biomes. Yeah, I've never gotten that lucky before, so that was really cool. So maybe I can reach my goals a little faster. Anyways. By the way, I do use World Edit for city building, because otherwise it takes freaking hours just to make a single build. And even with World Edit, something takes a while. So let's start by just making a floor for our first building. So, the eventual goal for this world is to like build kind of like a city, but I also want to have the world have to do with the like mods. So I want to make like a bunch of buildings and stuff, like right, but like I also want to have to do with the mods. So I want to use, so every building is going to use a mod that you guys suggest. So comment down below right now or later too what mod ideas you would like to see in these builds. Now it has to be like some sort of like block or something. It can't be like, I don't know, ferret core, right? Like it can't be optimization or anything like that, but it can be like blocks, mobs, like, yeah, I mean, okay, that's kind of pretty much it. But yeah, and just so you know, I'm guessing you probably need to know this, I'm using Fabric 1.21.10, and I plan to keep it like this update for a little while. Until the next big update, I'm just gonna be using this one, because I have so many mobs I'd have to update, like, yeah, nah. I'm not gonna do that like every update. It's just not worth it, you know? Anyways, we have the base of our building, so this is gonna be our first one. So far in the both survival worlds videos, nobody has commented a mod idea, but this one can just be like the main tower of the city. I want this building to be tall. Also, I'm gonna turn on shaders now, because like that lagged a little more than I expected. Yeah, shaders are good. And now that we have shaders, let's go ahead and turn on Matrix, because like that's just the best texture pack there is out there. Also, as you can see, this is an older version, not 1.21.10. The reason why I didn't get the new one is because it costs money to get the new one. And also, it adds no new blocks, no new mobs. It's just more compatible. I don't really think it really changes anything, pretty much. Like, maybe like one mob or something. Like, it's not a big deal. Also, the funny thing about it is that Patriots is like the most like I'm trying to think of the word. It's like the texture pack that like uses the most of like your GPU, I guess. Cause like how it works is that it has connected textures, but it also has different textures so that way it connects seamlessly and it doesn't look repetitive. Like as you can see, look if I take, that's not what I wanted to click on. If you look at these two, cobblestone, they look different. And that takes up more of the GPU, more of the CPU, more of the RAM, yada, yada, yada. And then there's connected textures and overlays and all this stuff. So you generally want to try to use a lower resolution. And think about it, if you're like, oh wait, but lower resolution doesn't look as good. It looks just fine. Like, if anything, the lower resolution looks better, honestly, because it looks like, it still looks realistic, but it doesn't look as like blurry. And also, oh wait, I forgot that cooling. Yeah, I like it more, honestly. I like the lower resolution one more, like the 64 and the 32, because I feel like it looks more Minecrafty. Like it's like, it's not like some freaking hyper realistic real life GTA kind of looking game. Like it's not like that. And Minecraft's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like pixely. So I like the way it looks. Also, I feel like it just looks good like this, cause you can actually like see the details better. You know, it's kind of like sometimes using a lower frame rate and like animation is better, cause otherwise it just like, cause then your brain fills in the gaps. It's kind of like that. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I think I might be talking like crazy. But yeah. Also, gosh dang, bro, these windows look good. Like holy, bro, like damn. Oh. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's one block off. Yeah. One thing you might notice is that I don't do measurements very much. Like, forgot about the copper tools. Like, I didn't measure this out. Cause like I don't really like having to do that. So I'm just gonna do it. Cause then I can kind of just like do that and then cut off this wall just like that, and then set this just like that, and boom, problem solved. Although that dirt has to grow, but like that's okay. And oh my god, like it's just like this windows like looks so good. But you know, the shader that looks best for Windows is obviously like Bliss, cause like it has that like warpiness kind of effect. It gives like the Windows like a texture kind of look. Like, there you see. Yeah, I see like it's kind of got like, it's like kind of a little fuzzy kind of. You can see it. It's like textured. I thought that's kind of cool. So yeah, you can see that it's like, it's a little more blurry. Also, the one that I don't like about Bliss though is the clouds. They are so blurry. Like, so blurry. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Oh yeah, and as you can see here for the wall, you can see that like little like dent there kinda is copied every 3 blocks because it has 9 textures per block. So that means every single block that has 3 textured like the grass block has 27 textures all being used and are at high resolution. And yeah, the creator of this texture pack has nearly textured every single texture in the entire game. How does someone have the time to do this? Like, no, this is a job for the unemployed. It's crazy. I don't know how they can just do that. But it's really cool though. But also still insane. Like what? Yeah. Gosh, sorry, it's just Windows looks so good with connected textures. Cause like, look at that. It's just so good looking. So like every time I see him, like, oh, it's so clean and crispy clear, and like, it's not fun. I was trying to click, and it's like, oh yeah, it's so great, but like, and then you're just like, and then eventually just the entire wall is just like Windows. Like, I don't know. This is just like only happened to me. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, it's just like looks so good. That like click the like button. What? Who said that? I think I am crazy. Anyway, so let's see. We need 2 block gap. So we need to extend this 2 blocks. So let's just start. Actually, no. 2 blocks out. Such a long. What's the name of like that one block? I forgot what it's called. It's like oxidized, weathered, cut copper stairs, or like something like that. Imagine if you want to use that block, but you have to like type in the name for like world edit. It's just like / set cut. Wait, no, what? Weathered, cut, copper, stairs. Like such a long name. Like, yeah. Anyways, let's cut off this wall. Bro. Wait a second, I extended it 1 block too much. Should be angry. Okay. Also, in case you were wondering, and in case you weren't wondering, then get out of here. No, I'm kidding. Maybe wondering, like, how are you gonna build like 27 floors up? Well, there's a stack command that just copies it and places on top. That's how I'm gonna do it. So that means this cobblestone layer is gonna be stacked on top, every single floor. So generally, you want to put in the details on like the bottom of the floor because that's what's gonna be the roof too. You know, just gotta keep that in mind, like when you're doing it. Oh yeah, wait, look, you see that like effect there? So cool. My PC doesn't like it. Actually, no, it's pretty okay with it. Only at 53 Celsius, that's not too bad. 53 degrees. Not Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, that's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Like, CPU or PCs get really hot. So don't touch a GPU while it's running. I mean, you just shouldn't do that, even like if it isn't running. But it'll also like probably burn your fingers. I mean, it won't actually burn it, but like, you get what I mean. You can get like your hands aren't gonna feel too good. But unless you want a fast way to like cook an egg, to just place it. Actually, no. CPUs get a lot hotter than GPUs generally. Kind of makes sense though, because like they have a lot less cooling than GPUs do. Just use that heat to cook an egg, bro. Like, it's just that easy. I mean, like, come on. I just like zooming in. I just like mod that like it's like a zoom in mod. It's tough. Yeah. Anyways, let's fill in these windows now. And I should probably stop sitting in awkward silence. Let's see. Okay, after these windows, we technically have the entire outside done. Although we have to, I like to add a little like stairs room thing, because then that looks kind of like a roof, like thing for like rain. Because fun fact, it does rain in Minecraft. So, also, the bliss shaders like is so bright, so it looks like it's like 100 degrees in Minecraft right now. How day? I don't like it. This looks like the end of the world right now. Alright, I think this is the final window. And with that, we're done with the building. Anyways, I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'll just use bliss, not bliss shaders. Actually no. How about BSL? BSL is a good shader. I forgot I had it at super low settings. Oh god, what is going on here, man? Okay, I actually don't like. Okay. Why is it so blue? Why are you blue? Why are you blue? Why is this blue? Have you seen like that guy, what was it, like Rad XD Films or something? I forgot what he is. But it's the guy who uses that like little blue stickman guy. Awesome YouTuber. Why is he blue? Yeah, it's funny. Alright, let's create the interior now for this wonderful building. If you would let me put these blocks away. Cookie! I'm gonna eat cookies for the rest of time. At least until this camera stops zooming in. Okay, I think that's enough cookies. Let's see. This looks like a PC. Right? I'm gonna change this later. Bliss only looks good. I feel like Bliss like only, or not. Why do I keep saying Bliss shader? Like BSL. BSL I feel like only looks good with I forgot what it's called. It's like this really simplistic texture pack. I feel like. Yeah, Photon's the best shader. It's just the best. Although with any shader, it looks very quiet and cold and lonely in this vast empty world with nothing but grass blocks and a single building. And also a village. So yeah. Anyways, let's build the desks, because this is going to be an office building. Actually, no. That's generally what I do. I'm going to do something different. I already have an idea, though. I'm going to create a mall. Mall. So this is going to be difficult. Okay, I already came up with a plan in 5 seconds. I'm just tough like that. So I'm gonna build a fountain. The first floor is gonna be different, but then all the other floors are gonna be the same because they're gonna be cut off. So it's just gonna be like a floor like this, basically. So let's build our fountain because every mall needs a fountain. Look at the shininess. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, time for water. Water buckets, please. Okay, so that looks bad, and I know how to fix it. Because I have physics mod, which is tough. It's just built different. This is what we're gonna do here. What does this mean? GPU physics are now enabled and may have issues with other parts of the mod or decreased performance overall. This feature is in beta and only intended for cinematic testing. Let's see if this even works. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I don't like it. Wait. It's not normally weighted like that, is it? Wait a second. I think it does something. I did something. What is GPU? I don't want to call it. I don't really understand. Maybe. Wait a second. No, that's not it. I don't really know what it does, but it sure does. Here, let me try GPU Liquid. I'm just gonna try it, and hopefully my PC doesn't crash. I'm gonna try it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of particles. 1. Oh my gosh! It did nothing! Does this actually like do nothing? Maybe it's because I changed this. We'll do that. Let's see if this works now. And of course, it does nothing. Okay, well, that was a cool test. That doesn't work. If anybody knows why this doesn't work, please let me know, because I am very interested in this. Also, I'm never using this again. Whatever. We gotta find some, actually no, stairs. What the heck? There we go. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. Look terrible. It's not too bad. I think I'm overthinking this too, actually. It's really just a fountain. But life is small. Guys, important lesson to know. Life is a mall fountain. Like a mall water fountain. What? Why isn't it like water? Oh. And I guess I just caused all of it too. No, that's. Does this work? Okay, it's impossible to tell like words. Okay. You can barely even see the water like with like the shader. You can't even tell. Yeah, like see, like you can barely see it. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I don't care about that. Water waves. Ooh, okay, let's try that. Let's see if that makes water look better. And let's see, and there's not a whole lot of water, so it's not like it's gonna like blow up my GPU or anything. My GPU 5 seconds later. Ah! Okay, that looks a little better. Although it looks kind of blocky though for some reason. Like the edges, they're like no. How could this be? And let's make some stairs so that way you can go into the fountain, because obviously malls allow that. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Let's see, I feel like adding some signs could add some like cool detail. I feel like that kind of looks cool. I also kind of feel like I'm overthinking this water fountain. Like it adds some like roundness to it. Because this fountain's supposed to be round, because water fountains are generally round. Okay, I think that looks pretty good to me. So we're just gonna roll with it. Let's go ahead and like. Okay, trying to think here. You know what? Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on, I think I still have a small mod called Televator or something. Isn't there like utilities? Yeah. I don't think I have it actually. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Darn. I might have to add an elevator mod. So I'll just like leave like a little spot empty there. Okay, let's do dark oak planks for the elevator spot. I guess probably in the next episode. Oh my gosh, I've been recording for 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end this video pretty soon. I didn't realize I've been recording this long. So all I'm gonna do, well, we're almost done. So I'm gonna, that doesn't actually look that bad. All right. So now do this. Cut. Oh no, I see a problem. Trying to go fast. Okay. Now I'm gonna do maybe I shouldn't be standing. Okay. Now we gotta I don't like how it's got like that weird like shape thing. Actually, it looks kind of fancy. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the flow. Okay. Now I'm gonna change this into dark oak wood. What's that? Set dark oak planks, not wood. It's yours. Okay. We're doing good. Doing good. No, this isn't really a mall anymore. I don't know what I'd call this, but gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. Just gonna have some tables, that's it. I don't know what I would call this, but it's something. It's something. Smash a stack. 3 right. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Just manually place them all. We'll just have like a little kitchen or something. Is there a slash move? There is. Okay. Slash move 5. Ooh, not 56. Back. $30. Okay, alright, slash move 3 back. There we go. It's kind of close to the balcony, but it's okay. They might survive. Nah, even if they did fall, it's just wool. And also, this is glass blocking it, so. Because we have to fit the restaurant there, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make kind of like a bar, sorta. So I'm gonna try to go with the theme here. Spruce theme. Kinda looks bad, but like, who cares? So. Do we have stools? Yes, we do. Okay. And then spruce stool. Actually, that looks kind of uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. Why keep doing that? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm using birch. Yeah. Who cares? That looks good anyways. Looks like wool kind of, or like something. Okay. And then we need a chair so the guy can sit down on it, and so gosh, it's raining. Yeah. Oh, my PC! Okay, now I can end the video. All I gotta do now is just select everything and stack it, and then create the ceiling really quick. I can do this. I can do this. Up is an option, right? Okay, good. Alright, elytra, so I can get up there faster. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Oh, come on. Okay. Stop. Okay. That looks like the back rooms or something. That looks crazy. Oh, I forgot to add lights. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here because I've been recording way too long. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will probably make my next video the week after next week. So from this Sunday to the next Sunday, there's not going to be any videos being posted, most likely. Maybe a couple of shorts, but like, that's pretty much it. So anyways, I will see you later. Goodbye. Also, thank you for watching this video.